All right, so we're back here on another job, and today we're doing a house and a driveway cleaning for a lady in our community. Her name is Miss Twyla, and this is going to be a complimentary job that we are doing for her on the house. And so we, as local ministers, which James and I both are, we've always stuck by the motto, do unto others as we'd have done unto us. And so we like to practice what we preach, and so we always strategically look for opportunities to really be a blessing to those in our community, in the New Orleans area, really honestly too, who just need a little helping hand here and there. And so Miss Twyla unfortunately has recently experienced the loss of her husband, probably within about the last year, and has just kind of, been in a more difficult financial standing. And so when she called in for an estimate, James and I got together, and and decided, like, hey, this is another opportunity for us to be able to bless somebody in our community and really continue to be the light of Jesus in this world. And so we're going to be taking care of this house for her today. I'm really excited about it. I love, being able to meet a need, especially in such a really an unstable time in the world, to be able to step outside of yourself and just do something for somebody else that, you're not expecting anything back in return, I think is really what's going to continue to help this world go around. It gives us all hope that we can be better. And so here's the house. I'm going to be getting some footage here today as we get this thing cleaned. So I'm going to start by doing our standard property protection. I'm going to go around and tape electrical outlets, doorbell, anything that might be suspect, and then I'm going to get the cleaning. So stay tuned. Alright, so here we are starting on, I first pre-treated the driveway, and then now I'm starting on this, if you're standing in the front of the house, the left of the house. And so what I did was I hit it with a downstream mix first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and pump spray some of the lattice here, pump spray the lattice with a little bit stronger mix, probably about a 3%, and then also going to brush the top here, where the overhang of the house. And so what I do is, it's just real simple. Carry a brush and a pole and the pump sprayer, and what it does is it saves me from having to, just spray more chemical than really necessary a lot of the times. And so yeah, it's a little bit more elbow work, but I think in the long run it's worked better for us, less chance of damaging stuff, and we know that we got it. And plus, when people see you, pull out a brush, they tend to question the job less at the end. They're less nitpicky when they see you walking around the property with a brush to begin with. So just a little pro tip there. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
God bless your ministry.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
And so sit back.